Day 73 of our 90-day influencer live video challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, up at the cabin, trying to be a little bit quiet, hiding in the back of the bowling alley. Don't know that I'm succeeding, but I'm trying. Want to talk about engagement. We talked about yesterday why engagement is important and why you seek engagement with your perfect prospects, with the people that you want to influence, with the people you want to attract into your world. And today, tomorrow, and the next day, I want to share with you my 3 favorite ways to get engagement. The 3 quickest, easiest, fastest ways to build relationships and to get people engaging with you and to attract the exact right people to you in order to help you solve their problems and build relationships with them. The first way, one of the first, fastest, easiest ways to get engagement and really encourage engagement is through contests. You can do drawings, you can do giveaways, you can do contests of skill, you can ask for participation, you can do all different things. And the prizes that you have don't have to be super expensive, right? I have done contests where I've gone on eBay and I bought a package of things, or I've bought a bunch of things and put them together in a package for my perfect prospects. So when I was looking to appeal to a group of individuals on the topic of stress, I went out and I bought a whole bunch of things that were stress relieving. I got meditation tape, I got a stress ball, I got one of these little widgets, a fidget spinner, I got a whole bunch of things, some those little stress tension balls, some cards, because we know I love decks of cards about stress and relieving stress, different meditations, different things, and different resources. I packaged them all together and I created a contest about them. And then I just posted it on social media, and I used that as a way to build my list, to attract people that all were concerned about the same topic, that all had a problem, stress, and they wanted to find ways to alleviate their stress. You can do the same thing and just think about something that would be irresistible to your perfect prospects, and then create some kind of package and present it to them in the form of a contest. After I had my sudden cardiac arrest, I had a bunch of really bad problems with my vision, and I couldn't really see to do anything. And so while I was sitting in front of Netflix listening to it, or watching The Secret, and not watching it, but listening to it, I got the idea that I would make these blessing kits. I call them blessing kits because I was doing a lot of different, I guess, looking for answers and soul searching and trying to figure out what the heck had happened to me. And I couldn't do much, so I created these blessing kits that I wanted to use for a fundraiser to raise money for people with chronic pain that needed help, or chronic illness, or things like that. So you can create and do all kinds of things. Again, I'm a firm believer in do what you can with what you've got right now. So don't think that it has to be a massive, super expensive kit or thing that you put together. And it doesn't have to be a physical thing that you mail, but I'll tell you, those are the ones that get the best response. And you just lay it all out, take a picture of it, or describe it in a way that would appeal to your perfect prospect. Or I'm going to say today, since we're doing a live video challenge, you're going to make a video about it. So put some things together and make a video about it. And if you can create a real contest, awesome. But if you can't, just make a pretend one. I mean, grab a couple of boxes of cereal out of the pantry or something and pretend that's a contest, and just do your video about what your contest things would be, your content for your contest things would be. And then put it up there and see what kind of engagement you get. Now, the trick with engagement is to remember to actually engage with everybody. So everybody that responds, make sure that you are personally engaging with them and, thanking them for their entry, or thanking them for entering the contest, and actually starting to build a relationship with them. And don't turn around and try to sell them something on the first response that you have, okay? Please don't do that. Hate that. Salesy, terrible. It's about building relationships. It's not about just spamming people and trying to treat business like a numbers game. That's why we want engagement, because we want to build real relationships. So set up a contest today. Get creative. Come up with something. I have no idea what mine's going to be yet, but I will be doing one too, and I look forward to seeing yours. If you have any questions about this, go ahead. As usual, put them in the comments below, and I will be glad to help out in any way that I can. Take care, and of course, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.